Various people have said that you look like one of the tin soldiers, and the others seem to listen to you. I mean, I'm
So
I'm just saying it's a
I agree with
possibility.
that. Yeah, we need to move carefully.
And also, Lolo probably moved if they are looking for Will. So we're probably gonna have to keep our eyes out. I suppose we go back to around to where it was. I mean, I'd say we'd give Loomlurch a wide berth for now.
Or because she's sending out all her troops out into the forest.
Yeah, it might be
a
undefended.
good-
Yeah, that's true as well.
But she will probably be still in Loomlurch.
Yeah.
But now she's awake, there's a good chance she's not with her dollhouse.
Honestly, at this point, wherever we go in the realm could potentially be dangerous for us. So it depends just if we want to take that risk. Yeah, what everyone else think.
Out of character question, does Nico know that Victor can speak to trees? Did we
The thing is,
this?
I think
I don't remember.
Now the thing is, I don't remember if Victor has actually announced that. No, because he's mentioned looking for that big tree before, I think. You know, when we were trying to cross the river. So I think it's come up in passing. I mean, I think it depends on whether you actually asked Victor how he knew that. I think he just concluded that he was going crazy. But the thing is, he's kind of mentioned something about trees, so you could at least have something to go off on to make the assumption that Victor might have something to do with trees. It's kind of up to you whether you think that's too much of a leap or not, though.
I feel like it has come up in conversation that you knew because of the trees.
Yeah, it's like Victor's inexplicably mentioned, oh, this tree can help us. Well, I think that's odd enough that you would, you know, even if you don't know precisely the nature of why Victor knows that there's some association there.
Yeah. Alright. Hey, Victor.
Yeah.
Last time you pointed us in the direction of the tree, right? Can you not do that again?
Oh. Yeah, I suppose. You know, I don't know why I didn't really discuss this with you guys before. I mean, I guess it's because I just thought, well, I'm pretty sure I have got a bit crazy, but yeah, I could try and give that a shot again. Victor looks around at the nearby trees and he tries to do the tree pose. If you even remember how that...
See how well you do it.
What's that? Oh, the dexterity check.
Performance.
It's performance check, which means he needs to roll in this table, doesn't he? Does he roll performance before the table? I don't remember what order we did this in.
It would be before doing the roll.
Before
find the
doing the
notes now on the old table. Remember what page I put them on?
Yeah, I've got them written down somewhere. I always... Oh, do you have the
Literally on
note?
my first page. Yeah.
Oh, jeez, we know where your priorities were when you were prepared.
Oh.
Okay, D20, yeah.
D6.
Oh, D6, that's right.
We have 20 different options. Okay then. You automatically fail. You just start to limber up a little bit, start to jump up and down a little bit, and you slip as you feel something come out from underneath you, and you face plant the floor.
And you just kind of hear me in the dirt go, true pose. Alright, did that work?
You hear laughing around you, but it's only Victor that hears it.
Vic, Are you okay? You fell.
Oh, yeah, I'm alright. I mean, can't help that. Okay, that laughing probably isn't you. Okay, let me get back up. Alright, you know what? I'm not even going to pretend. Not going to hide it anymore. Trees! I can hear you laughing, so I know you can hear me. So,
Ah, that was so stupid. It's great. It's great.
well, I got your attention, so I'm doing something right, obviously. So, trees, have any idea where Little Oak is right now?
Yeah, I know where he is.
Oh, alright. Alright, could you give us detailed directions from here?
Go towards Red Chestnut, then go a little bit west past the Olive, then a bit north past the... What is it, yucca tree, I think? There's a yucca tree.
Okay, well, where's the red
Then you go
chestnuts
past
related?
the candy tree, then you go a little bit south, then a little bit north.
Alright, well, where's the red
go
chestnut to
east
start with?
towards...
Relative to it,
Sorry?
because we need to find that first to follow your other directions.
About a mile.
So I'm out of red chestnut, and then,
Or you can just follow the river.
well, okay, you could have just said, okay, we just followed the river, apparently. Can you give us the most distinct landmark near where Lolo currently is? That's probably...
It's currently by a fairy circle.
by Fairy Circle. Alright, so we just follow the river, which way? Up or down river?
North.
Okay, follow the river north and look for a Fairy Circle.
Yeah.
Okay, that gives us more than we had before. Alright, the trees are spoken. We need to head north, find a Fairy Circle, follow the river, and we'll find Lolo.
Okay. I mean, excellent that you know.
Right.
But you just spoke to no one.
Yes, I can speak to trees.
What? Are you just yelling at trees?
Yes. Yes, I was. I'm pretty certain I haven't actually said outright that I can do that, but honestly, I felt so self-conscious last time I was here, but you know what? Considering all the shit I've been through in last couple of days, I don't care anymore. I don't care if I'm crazy. I can talk to trees, and they can sometimes give me something that's useful. And in this occasion, they actually did. The only precondition is I've got to do this bloody stupid tree pose every time I want to communicate with them, apparently. That's what that was earlier. So,
When you fell?
You
yes,
have to
when I
press
fell.
your face into the ground.
Well, I mean, I did it wrong, but
No.
you're supposed to, I think it's like you kind of like do a triangle with your hands and you kind of like cross one leg with the other. I'm kind of surprised I don't fall every time doing that because it doesn't seem physically possible. But
But if you did it wrong, but it still worked,
I just
then
assumed that they...
pose needed.
Well, maybe or maybe not, but the thing is, when I've tried to talk to them before, they've kind of been a little bit picky. So I kind of figured that if I did it wrong and got them to laugh, then they've kind of already outed themselves as well paying attention. Can't really keep quiet at that point because they're already laughing at me. So it gives me, I suppose as well, if I'm entertaining them, it makes them more likely to want to talk to me, rather than me just yelling at them. So I suppose in a manner of speaking, no, it ain't needed, but it probably helps to act as a bit of social lubricant.
Alright.
So,
We were
So
to
wait.
do the pose. Would we be able to talk to the trees?
Do you want to talk to a tree?
Not necessarily, but I'm curious how it works.
What if you can always talk to a tree?
Uh,
You can
honestly-
never cut down.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I talked to a couple of people, and I think they said that I might be exposed to some spores or something like that, and yeah, essentially I'm stuck with this ability whether I like it or not. As I'd recommend it, but it is useful while we're here at least.
This is a very strange place.
As you say that, you see a bird flying backwards through the air.
I thought you were going to say backwards flying dragon form.
It's not Skyrim.
I know.
It's the birds, it's the tree. No, it's a dragon.
It's a Jabberwocky.
How are we keeping it together?
Honestly, I'm not sure I am really. I'm just taking things as they come now. Anyway,
Yeah, I understand.
let's head north then. We'll
Down
go
the
that
river,
way
you
anyway.
said.
North.
Up the river. Wait, huh?
Yeah.
Where does the
We've-
river even start?
Well, sure,
it goes
but-
down.
I mean, they said to head north from where we currently are towards the mushroom circle, or towards a mushroom circle. Maybe that's around where we met at Phil, wasn't it? Come to think of it.
There was one, yes, before we reached the river.
Well, I'm just going off what they told me. They just said to head north, follow the river towards the mushroom circle. So that's I actually asked them specifically whether we will go up or down river, and they just said north. So I suppose whichever where the river's flowing north way.
North we go.
Off you go. Are you doing anything in particular whilst you're making your way upriver?
I think Victor would probably be generally looking around to see if there's anything out of place, just because he's mentioned the red caps and the tin soldiers, just whether, there's any, bushes rustling near us louder than usual, because I know that there's probably just generally animals.
Nico is going to walk more robotic-like, just in case.
Pixie is taking to the treetops. Not unusual. Just thought I mentioned.
No worries. So as you make your way through the woods, Victor, your eyes on a swivel, your head on a swivel, constantly twirling around and around and around, looking at every single thing that moves, every single crack of a twig. You constantly look back towards Nico as he constantly cracks twigs and pushes his way through bushes because he's walking more robotically. He is not particularly quiet.
Nope.
After about a quarter of an hour, give me a perception roll with advantage. Victor. Okie dokie.
19.
You should- Alright, whilst you were starting to approach towards the river, you hear shouting.
Alright, as soon as Victor
Oh
shouts,
God, make it stop there!
Victor will kind of just hold up his hand for the group, or kind of tap people on the shoulders, depending on where he is in the formation, to get the group to start.
And so you struggle with shoulder tap.
Well, he taps the nearest appendage available within his hand.
Oh.
That is
Well-
too low.
Oh, sorry, I tapped on your head then. Nico, might want to hold up a second, we can hear shouting up ahead.
Shouldn't
So-
we go investigate?
Yeah, Vix. You kind of got a bird's eye view from up there. Do you want to go and check out what that is? Just see if it's in our way.
Pepper. AFK?
No, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Push to talk, but I have 2 mice.
And she got cut off.
Yeah, you get yourself off.
Dang it! Oh, I guess I'll find out from the water how many times I did that. I said that Pixie was answering, and then I'm going to float, or Pixie's going to float among the leaf tops, the tree tops, moving stealthily towards either the sound, if she can hear it, or the direction Victor's pointing, and trying to see what's going on there.
Okay. You flutter along the tree tops and you come towards a clearing a bit further ahead. In the clearing, you can hear 3 small red-hatted redcaps are stood around a tree, and they seem to be hacking away at it. You don't hear any screaming. You just hear a plump, plump, plump sound.
Pixie rushes back towards the others. 3 of the redcaps are taking down a tree. I didn't hear any screaming. Is it the tree that's screaming?
Oh, it's probably because it's because I can hear the tree. That's what I can hear then. Right.
Oh.
Alright. Want to take the redcaps?
Are they in our way?
There's 3 of them. And they're busy.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Are they actually in our way? Can we go around them? Is what I was asking.
Well, we
Is-
could take them out and figure out more about what they're looking for.
Yeah, I mean, that's a possibility. I just don't want to advocate that we start a fight if the others don't want to. Well, I'm good either way. I mean, honestly, the trees might be annoyed at me if I don't intervene, so there's that.
It's a big forest. I'm sure we can get around. I'm just not sure that makes sense.
I can see what you're saying, Pix. We want more information, so... What do rest do you think? Do you want to step in? We probably don't have long to decide.
If needed, I'm okay with fighting.
It's been a while since I punched something.
And you, Mika?
I don't want them chopping down a tree.
Alright.
Why are they doing that?
Alright. People, or whatever they are, can be cruel and fortunate sometimes. Alright, well, as you said yourself, Pix are distracted, so... do we want to try and draw one of them away from the rest of the group? Engage them? Well, at least try to take one of them out by ganging up on him? Or do we just want to step out into the open and just wail on the first one we see?
I like that idea.
Stepping in the open?
What's with the guy? What's with his speech?
With who?
You.
Oh, Nico, I think, you kind of been doing that act a lot recently. You don't have to speak in a robotic voice when you're just with us, right?
What if they are listening?
Well, if they're listening, they already know you're not the one.
You know, we should probably actually go and do something.
If we walk along the trees, we can sneak up on them. I think.
I'm good with sneaky. I'm also good with sneaky and going around them.
Alright, well, I'm going to start moving up.
I'm not sneaky, so I will just distract them.
That sounds actually good.
And actually-
Victor and Sergio, put yourselves back. I'm going to have you roll stealth before you move up if you're going to go that close.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Pixie, I will allow to simply move because of her fluttering. She has... People don't look up.
Flying fairly high above.
Yeah.
And in a, among the trees.
and also stealth
just-
is like plus 20.
I'll
Just a
have you roll
stealth roll.
stealth, then. That's not plus 20, it's just plus 11.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna go up through the trees as well. On the right.
Victor! No.
Want me to stealth as well?
Yeah, stealth as well. See how far you and
Would it be-
Sergio both managed to get.
Would have been easier if I picked Victor up and walked with him.
I would have said the Victor would have just been moving quite hurriedly, so I think that makes sense.
Right. I'll say
Does he
you two
ca-
managed to get a bit further ahead than Victor did.
Yeah, I'm going to say the Victor
moved back
probably
15 foot.
15 foot. Okay, I'm guessing the Victor's been here in the tree, crying out the entire time, so I'm guessing that probably distracted him a bit.
Maybe he also thinks he's making less noise because of the tree.
Yeah, because it's kind of impairing his senses a little bit.
Yeah.
Right. As you are starting to try to move up sneakily, I for some reason put down two pixies. I'm just going to get rid of one of them. Victor, you end up putting your foot right into, basically through a little hole full of twigs, effectively. And there's a big crunch. When that happens, two of the redcaps look up and turn around, looking towards the tree line.
At that point, I will start speaking, seeing that they have noticed something. What are you doing here?
And while all that is going on, Pixie will throw at the knife at the one closest to her if he's looking. The one who's closest to her and looking.
Okay.
Which one is that?
This will be this. That one is very focused on the tree. These two are looking towards where the snap was.
Oh, she's at the bottom one.
Okay. What's the range on the throw?
Second. 60. 20 feet, 60 feet. So
That'll be with disadvantage. Well, it'll be a. Given you got surprise, it'll be a straight throw. Get him? You throw the knife, and it lands in the dirt beside its foot. As that happens, it looks down towards the knife, looks about, and then everyone's going to roll initiative.